Newscast. I'm Jen. In case you don't know who I am your Director of Marketing and Recruiting with Mike.
Hello, I'm Mike, the orientation instructor.
Mike is also a driver on the weekends.
Thank you.
For a long time. How many years?
21 years here at Smith.
21
Driving 31
years.
total.
Yeah.
And we did our road test this morning. Guess what I saw today?
What'd you see?
A bunch of yellow school buses. School's back in,
yep.
school's back in. So
Yep.
drivers did a great job on our road test. I'm very happy.
Oh, good
Excellent,
deal.
excellent.
Good deal. Speaking of orientation at Smith Transport, you have a new guy on your team.
I have Richard Furtward, yes.
Yes,
He's been here a long time.
Oh, yeah. In a few decades.
Yes.
2 million safe miles.
Oh, awesome. Great.
Veteran from the U.S. Army.
I love his truck.
Yeah, it's the Vietnam veteran wall wrapped on his truck. And you can find Richard and talk to him this weekend on Saturday in Bedford, Pennsylvania at the Convoy of Diesel Dreams.
Great, looking forward to it. We do that every year, don't we?
Yes, we have. Since 2017, Smith Transport has had at least one truck in that convoy. So thank you, Richard, for participating, representing Smith Transport. And we welcome everyone to come in. It's more than big rigs. It's vendors and basket raffles and all kinds of things and fun things to do.
Excellent, great. Sounds awesome.
One year, Joe Musselman rode a pony at the event, and it's on our TikTok.
Well, that's fascinating. Yes, all right.
So, Mike, what else is popping around here?
Well, I'm very so excited we have free laundry here.
Yes!
I came here in 1990, 2003, I apologize, I had to pay for laundry.
Yeah. So,
and now it's free. Thank you.
Across the Heartland, Millis, CFI terminals that all drivers can use. Roaring Spring was the last one to get the free laundry. So they're brand new machines here in the room. We're going to give you a little clip of our new and improved laundry room for drivers. So come in and use those free machines.
Love it.
What else?
Oh, well, how about Dan Welker doing those videos?
Yes! So Dan Welker is a driver mentor, right? So he talks to all the new drivers. He stops into orientation.
He's always welcome. Dan and Mike Bell. Rich, always welcome in.
Yes, so he did a few short reels for things for new drivers and as well as existing drivers, just some tips on tools and things to do. So also, Smith Transport has podcasts.
Yes.
I shared it on the Smith Transport Drivers Lounge page, which if you're not a member and you're a driver, go join the page on Facebook. But our podcast, I always take our newscast and do the audio version and put it on our podcast, but we're going to start to bring you transportation industry news. I am a podcast junkie, so I love listening to different podcasts every day, and so I want to improve our podcast, and you can listen to it while you're driving down the road, and so yeah, check that out if you don't already. I know we're on Apple and Pandora and Spotify, but check your favorite player and see if we're on there. If not, let me know, and I'll add it to my list.
Excellent, good deal, very good. Yeah. Anything else coming up? Any appreciation weeks coming up?
Oh yeah, yeah. Big deal, right?
It is a big deal.
So National Truck Driver Appreciation Week is held in September, and all of the terminals across all 4 companies will have events at different terminals. But Heartland, so when Heartland acquired us, we found out they have so many terminals, right? CFI, Millis, Heartland have lots of terminals across the United States. They take 2 per month, and they visit them. So executives from all the companies that haul freight. Like obviously, we're not going to be in Arizona or California because we're east of I-35.
Well, I'd like to go. I'd like to go.
Yeah, we would volunteer to go. So you can find those events. We share them to our Facebook pages. So they start in March every year and run through December. So mid-September, National Truck Driver Appreciation Week. Did I say they run through December, not September? Okay, just want to make sure I correct that. So I'm talking really fast.
You sound like me.
I do, without that accent.
Kind of frightening, yes.
So anyway, in October, I wrote it down, there'll be an event in Tennessee. In November, we'll have Georgia and California, which Mike and I are volunteering to attend if you want to fly us there.
Thank you.
And then in December rounds out the year of the events in Florida and Arizona. But I think it's really cool
it's awesome.
For Heartland, the size of the company with the 3 sister companies in their group, that they still take the time to visit the terminals and do these events and give out free swag and cook breakfast and lunch, and you get to meet the executives and talk to people from all 4 companies.
Yeah,
so
good leadership, I like it.
Yeah, I really appreciate that they still do that, and I'm excited. So I'll keep those on our Facebook page so you can see where they're happening.
Well, I gotta get back upstairs.
Oh yeah, you gotta get back to work. Oh, also look for a new guest on the newscast this week. Bobby and customer service couldn't make it, so Linda stepped in.
Oh, well, great.
I think she's our New Yorker.
The Yaka.
I think she might.
Awesome, awesome.
You might be able to pick that up, so stay
Cool.
tuned for that. So, all right.
Okay, Jed. See you guys. Have a good day. Thank you.
Get it on the road.
Happy August, Smith Nation. It's GAC with the August Smith Anniversaries. And we got some huge big ballers, shot callers this month. Starting out with Mr. Paul Storm, Walmart dedicated driver, been with Smith Transport for 33 years. I've known Paul since he ran OTR, dedicated Franklin. Congratulations on 33 years. Next up, we got Mr. Greg Humes, who runs our CAT dedicated out of Bellefonte with 31 years. So congratulations, dude, on 31 years. Next up, we have Dennis Perrin from our maintenance department, 30 years. Congratulations, Dennis. Then we have Mr. Robbie Hill, our Atlanta local driver with 25 years. Congratulations, Robbie. Coming in with 17 years, we have Michael Calhoun, a Walmart dedicated driver. We also have Pam Sachoka from our accounting department. Also Todd Hozak, another one of our CAT dedicated drivers out of Bellefonte, all with 17 years. With 16 years, we have Mr. Kevin Snyder from running OTR. So congratulations, Kevin. With 14 years, we have Cody Eberhardt from the maintenance department. With 11 years, we have Steve Cox from our well services division. With 7 years, we have Mr. Joseph Knaus, Ryan Flick, and we have Abilio Billy Soares. So congratulations on 7 years at Smith Transport. With 6 years, we have John Collins from well services. We have Lawrence Neese with 6 years from well services, and we have Jesus Montevillo. I apologize, Jesus. I'm sure I butchered that, but congratulations on 6 years. With 5 years, we have Kenneth Merritz from our Walmart dedicated account. With 4 years, we have Shannon Grove Ickes from our customer service department. We also have Russell Deesman, one of our OTR drivers. With 3 years, we have Stephen Kowalczyk from Well Services. We have Natalie Swope from Walmart. We have Dave Durr from our recruiting department. We have Aaron Jones and Oliver Moose Ford, our OTR drivers. Coming in with 2 years, we have Mr. Gary Burkett from our Walmart dedicated fleet. We have Courtney McConnell from customer service. We have Sarah Zachary running OTR for us. We have Truman Reddick, Ronell Pratt, and Adam Linear, all with 2 years. Congratulations. And finally, with 1 year, their first Smith anniversary. Congratulations to Mr. James Allen from Well Services, Reuben James from Well Services, Victor Lewis from Walmart, Kevin Trader from Walmart, Jordan Judge from Walmart, Jason Galloway, one of my extended coverage people at night, Wayne Ellis from Dispatch down in Bedford. We have Adolf Herzog, Brandon Gleason, Kenneth Gibson, Benjamin Silverstein, Walter Sartor, Eric Carter, James Alexander, Brenda Rouse, Anthony Collins, Gregory Kraft, Kelly Schlegel, Kirby Davis, Leonidas Lenardakis, Karina Taylor, Richard Slipkovich, Todd Smith, and Travion Gutrick, all with 1 year. So congratulations on all your Smith anniversaries. Be safe, and remember, safety starts with me.
Oh my God! I think I'm going to be late for my delivery. Should I hang out here for a little bit, or... Linda, what should I do? I think I'm going to be late.
Well, this brilliant thing called the phone, you're going to have to ring a ding-ding your driver manager and tell them so they can contact us in customer service.
Okay, I better give them a call right away because I'm afraid I might be late. So, Linda, we kind of see this happen throughout the day in customer service, don't we?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We're here today to express the need for on-time pickup and on-time delivery for our customers. It's super important. We certainly understand that things happen when you're out there on the road. We definitely understand that. But our focus has to be on service to the customer. We have a lot of customers that give us scorecards. Linda, you're familiar with scorecards, and customers really hold us to service.
On-time pickup and on-time delivery.
Yes. So even those pickups are important. Some of the customers will consider us late if we have the load picked up after 23:59. It's a preloaded trailer. We're still late if we pick it up after 23:59. So we really want to let you know that it's super important. The customers are looking at our service when they are giving us more opportunities to bid on additional freight. When bids come around, we get a lot of different lanes. Customers will look and see how we do. You guys did great. We're going to give those to you again. So it's really, really super important. And we did get a new award this week. It is over the road, and it is an additional 91 loads per week. Yes, 91 per week. So that is fantastic. So on-time service gets us more business. More business keeps you moving, and you're making more money. So it's a win-win when we pick up and deliver on time and communicate. That's a huge key.
The emphasis on communication.
Yes. And we will make sure that we get you taken care of if things are going slow at a shipper or a receiver. Again, call your driver manager. They'll get in touch with us, customer service. We will find out what's going on and try to expedite the loading or unloading. So always remember, we appreciate everything that you do. We know your job is not easy, but we're here for you. Customer service is here for you. So be safe out there and stay tuned for more fun from customer service.
Good morning, Smith Nation. I'm Julie from recruiting, and Nicole, she's part-time in it. So let's get started. This Saturday in Bedford, Pennsylvania is a free event for the whole family, all ages. It's the Bedford Convoy of Diesel Dreams. And while we're there, we're going to be represented by our very own Richard Fertig. He'll be representing the Black and Chrome. There'll be vendors, prizes, food. I'm sure it's going to be great. My kids are looking forward to it. So with that said, you go, send some pictures. Keep the rest of the pictures coming. We love to see your trucks, the pets and trucks. If your kids are going back to school, if, permission with the parents, send them on in. We want to see them. I know school's back in session, and let me tell you, some of us are very happy and others are kind of upset. But either way, we're looking forward to it. Also want to give a big shout out to Mr. Dan Welker. He's our 2023 Driver of the Year. Him and Jen put together some videos, tips and tricks for all drivers, not just the new guys, but maybe guys that have been around the block, some of our senior drivers too. Imitation's the best form of flattery. Sometimes, man, I didn't think of that. Tools to bring along with you. Tips and tricks for the road. Definitely check it out. Tell us your thoughts. If you have a video or a tip that you want to let us know, or recipes you want us to know about, keep them coming. Send them on in. We're looking forward to it. Other than that, we're just going to stay here and enjoy beautiful Roaring Spring, Pennsylvania with some brand new washers and dryers, which, may I say, are free. So in today's day and age, save all the money you can. Use all these facilities, free showers, free laundry, free, safe and secure parking. Just saying, I want to save $1. I'm sure you guys do too. So aside from that, I'm going to cut it short today. Stay safe. Appreciate what you do.
Okay, good day out there, Smith Transport professional drivers. Glad to share with you and just bring you a few updates. So we're a couple weeks into Mr. Donovan, his retirement. So we just want to say thank you to Mike Donovan for his 29 years of service here at Smith Transport. We appreciate all that he has done. We certainly are better off because he was here for all those years. I know many of you have echoed those thoughts as well. So we just wish him the best in his retirement. We're thankful for his service, and we hope that he enjoys his retirement with his family and just all the things that he has planned. And we look forward to seeing him again real soon when we cross paths. But thank you, Mr. Donovan, for all that you've done. We appreciate you. Straight Talk Express. So what's going on out there? We have a few things that have happened since we've been on last. Want to say thank you to all of you. We're over 95% complete with our EFS card transition, moved from Comdata Fuel Card to EFS.
just a few remaining to do, maybe 10 or less. So that's awesome. You've all been really great and helped with that. And I just want to highlight again the reason that we did that. All companies are on the EFS card. We can all fuel at terminals now because they accept EFS. It also did some things within the payroll department with direct deposit and so forth. And one of the big changes and the really exciting thing out of that is we're no longer taking the escrow money here. For those of you who've been here, we used to collect $10 a week, set it aside as an escrow. That's no longer happening. And because we changed that, we've given that money back to you. So last Friday, you should have saw your escrow reimbursement less your money bag in your check. So we appreciate the company being able to make that decision and give that money back to everybody. So that's exciting, and we're glad to have done that. Also, just appreciate you battling with us each and every day. We know conditions out there are a challenge. We're battling hard to keep freight, to get freight. We need your help with it every day. Service, service, service. We have to service on time, and that's when customers appreciate us. They look at us, and because of service, they award us more freight. So just want to say, please stay attentive to that service. Be safe while you're doing it. And together, we get through these difficult, challenging times in the industry and are better for it on the other side. So thank you for everything you do. We appreciate you as a professional driver. And certainly, if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to call us here at the office, talk to your DM, call me, and we'll be glad to answer anything. Have a great day out there and be safe.
Hi, Smith Nation. Brooke and Robert from Safety here. I'm going to go over some clean inspection roll call as well as some information on Brake Safety Week. So, clean inspections. Since the last time we met, Ryan Redmond, Terrell Jones, Tom Casto, Mark Patz, Fred Wallace, Gary Henderson, Brian Lethburn, Walter Heritz, Kirk Sims, David Snyder, Michael McCutcheon, Chris Jones, Will Smith, Cecile Malstat, Jerry Swinney, Brenda Rouse, Ian Simpson, Kenneth Norris, and Brian Williams, aka Weebry. Thanks, guys. Keep the clean inspections rolling in. I'm going to give it to Robert now to go over some Brake Safety Week information.
All right, Smith Nation, congratulations on the clean inspections. I want to talk about Brake Safety Week real quick. It's coming up here in a few weeks. You need to be sure to look at your brake pads and your brake shoes on the trucks. This is one that came out of the shop. It is completely down in bare metal. We don't want this. Take the time and look at the brakes on the truck to make sure that everything is good to go. If you have any questions or need any assistance, don't hesitate to call. Welcome, or thank you.
Morning, Smith Nation. This is Doug Whitfield from the recruiting department. How are you all doing? I have the dad joke of the week for you. This one is a mathematical joke. So we all know about odd and even numbers, correct?
Yes.
So how do you make the number 7 even?
How?
You drop the S.